Communities all across the state now are losing out on millions of dollars that they need to save people from deadly weather. Good evening. I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan.
And I'm John Stair. FEMA stopped approving grants because of a fight over a baseball stadium that Kokomo is building in a floodplain. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk found out who's losing out in a fight that began years ago.
The fight over Kokomo's baseball stadium now affects at least 15 Indiana counties, communities counting on millions of dollars to keep people safe. Dollars to prevent or minimize flooding and protect Hoosiers from deadly weather. Salem's Brady Shrum Elementary School is counting on $2 million to build a safe room big enough to protect 900 students from tornadoes. Fort Wayne needs $1 million to buy and demolish homes in neighborhoods that flood frequently. More than a dozen other communities have similar projects now in jeopardy. These are projects that save people's homes and save people's lives.
Absolutely, absolutely.
John Erickson says $6 million in frozen grants is just the beginning.
As this continues, if it continues, that money will increase and it will affect the entire state.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency stopped awarding hazard mitigation grants to Indiana because of a baseball stadium Kokomo is building in a flood-prone area of the city. Some of the land, colored in pink, was purchased with federal grants. That money came with a restriction that nothing be built on the properties. The city disputes FEMA's assertions that it broke rules, saying in a prepared statement, "We have offered several alternative designs, yet they provide no guidance for how we can address their concerns." Kokomo is suing the state, which sides with FEMA, and for 2 years has tried to mediate a solution. But if they're brought back into compliance, can the stadium stay where it is?
I don't see how that could happen.
Kokomo is moving ahead with this lawsuit against the state, as well as construction of the $9 million stadium. They expect it to be completed in time to play ball this summer. Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
And right now there are no projects in Indianapolis listed as in jeopardy due to this controversy, but we do have the State Department of Homeland Security's list on our website, WTHR.com. We also reached out to the Kokomo Jackrabbits. That's the Prospect League team that's set to play at the stadium. The Jackrabbits shared pictures of the construction on their Facebook page yesterday. They tell us that the city assures them the stadium will be ready and the team will be on the field for their home opener on May 30th.